Hi, I'm Tracy Leong. I work at KRCR News Channel 7 in Redding, California, where I'm a reporter and anchor for the late shows. Before that, I was a reporter and weekend anchor in Humboldt, California. And before that, I worked at Crown City News. That's where I got my start in this industry. It was a great place for me to learn everything from how to report to how to find stories. And I had a great mentor and role model, Tammy. She really helped me to learn what I needed to learn to be successful in this industry. And I think that any investment in Crown City News' program is a benefit to the community and to journalists starting out.
If you don't recognize me, I used to, I got my start at Crown City News. Now, this was back in 2009 and 2010, and I just want to give a huge shout out to Tammy and Chevelle for giving me a chance, because initially you were my start. I lived in Southern California, and I called Tammy up and said, hey, I want to be a part of your show. And at that time, she did not have a meteorologist position. I think, Tammy, in fact, I will tell you, I was actually very nervous calling you because I didn't know if you were going to give me the chance or not. Luckily you did, and I actually didn't even get a chance to work on the initial show on Monday nights. I had to come in on Sundays and tape in advance for the shows. But you guys gave me my start, and I want to thank you for that. Now, after Crown City News, I moved on to Sioux City, Iowa, and I was there for 3 years, and it was a great experience. I was at KTIV, and it was Channel 4 as an NBC affiliate, and there I got my experiences with severe weather, and Crown City News knew how much I love storms. I think there was a time where we had a thunderstorm move through and we had hail, and I just went haywire over it. But weather's always been in my blood. After Sioux City ended, I ended up here in Portland, Oregon. I'm at Coin 6 News, and I'll tell you what, it's a great experience to be here. The people are wonderful, and the weather up here is fascinating. So it's exciting to be back on the West Coast, and you can see all my computer equipment back here, a lot different than what I had back at Crown City News. But I just want to give you guys a great shout out and say thank you so much for your support and following me on Facebook and on Twitter, and for giving me my start in this career. And Tammy and Chevelle, I miss you guys very much, and please stay in touch and let me know how everything goes in the future with Crown City News.
I'm a former CCNer. I worked for Crown City News for about 2 years after graduating college. I majored in political science, and I've always wanted to be a reporter, so I really needed that hands-on experience. And when I was hired here in my first commercial market, they loved that I had that live experience, and that is just priceless for anybody trying to get into this industry, trying to become either a photographer or a reporter. So I work for Nebraska TV now. It's a local ABC affiliate here, and the things I learned at Crown City News, like shooting and editing and even voice coaching from Tammy, those helped me so much in getting this job here. So I really suggest you guys help CCN Sunrise, because it can give people like me a great opportunity.
Hi, I'm Anthony Smilkovich, a producer here at Fox 11 News, and I was an entertainment reporter at CCN. When I first came to CCN, I already had a job in the media, but I wanted to learn how to be in front of the camera. Funny thing is that once I started volunteering there, I realized that there were so many different aspects to being a good journalist. I learned to shoot and edit video, also add to that, write stories for the web, and how to use social media to communicate. I learned all these things at CCN, Crown City News, and I'm really glad that I did, because they've helped me with my job here at Fox 11. Now, the best thing about CCN is that this is all done in an educational environment. People will help you to learn those skills in a very supportive way. So thank you very much, CCN.
And I was on Crown City News, CCN, from 2006 until 2010. I started as an arts and entertainment reporter and then ended up co-anchoring the weekly newscast. CCN was a wonderful experience for me to help to hone some of my video skills. In my professional career, I direct communications for the United Methodist Church in Northern California and Northern Nevada. Before that, I left to go to New York City, where I directed communications for our International Mission Agency. CCN has been a wonderful tool for me to grow and to hone my video skills in my professional career, and I will be eternally grateful.
Hi guys, my name is Kelly Forsch. I am the anchor and reporter for KUCZ Radio News in Bakersfield, California. We're an Associated Press award-winning station. Now you might ask yourself, why am I doing a video for Crown City News, which is a television station? Well, I got my start there. I learned about reporting, editing, everything you need to know about giving the news to folks, and I learned it at Crown City News. It's really, really important to get your start somewhere, especially if you're like me and didn't have a background in journalism before you started. You need somewhere to go to sort of test out your skills and make yourself ready for that big market when you make that jump. Crown City News is the perfect place to go, and I would encourage anyone who wants to learn about the news business or make a career change like I did to go to Crown City News.
I'm delighted to hear that CCN is going to have a live local daily morning show. I work on one of those here at 8 News Now in Las Vegas, where I get up at 2 in the morning, drink a boatload of coffee, enough to fill one of my legs, and we go live on air with news, traffic, weather at 4 a.m. We finish up about 8:30 each and every morning, and I think this experience where I'm able to anchor, work as the traffic anchor, and also do live reporting at things like our marathon and New Year's Eve, I think this experience is a result of some of the training I got at CCN. I was able to learn how to anchored my first time there with Tammy, report, and also write, and it was a terrific experience. In fact, the 3 months I worked there led to my demo reel, which got me my first job at Camp PH in Fresno, Channel 26. I worked there for a couple years, and then I joined the crew at CBS Las Vegas here at Channel 8. So I credit CCN with a lot of the success I've been able to achieve in the past 5 or 6 years. I think Tammy and her team do an amazing job, and I wish them all the best with their great morning show. I look forward, when in LA, to tuning in. So please give them all the support they can, and thank you, CCN, for all that you did for me. Signing off, Brian Loftus. Back to you, Tammy.